Isn't she?
Cyrus, I said you're
I'm doing my own show.
I said, yeah, I know. You're in your own
show.
show. And earlier I said you're the ultimate virus. But as long as you're eco-friendly, we love you.
Thank you very much.
Eco-friendly virus. All right, let me welcome onto the program now Nagesh Kukunoor, Neil Nitin Mukesh.
That's up. All right. Hi, Vikram. Hi, Preeti.
Hello.
Hey, Cyrus.
Very good. Please come.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Hello,
How are you? Okay, we have to wait for two more, right? Nagesh, Neil,
No, that's fine. That's enough.
Okay. Just pulling your leg,
Please
yaar.
forgive him. He's been up for 20 hours. Please forgive him. But we are
And
so
forgive
happy
me
to
for
have
everything.
you
I've been
here.
up with him for all the
Yeah,
20
both of
hours.
them.
Forgive me.
It doesn't mean the way it sounds, huh, Nagesh? It's just that, yeah.
Okay.
You might actually turn some degree of normal after 20
I might have friends. Society might take me back.
You know, but can I butt in, please? I've just read in this card that Nagesh, you have specialized in air pollution. I mean, you're an environmental specialist and you've specialized in air pollution. Is that true?
That used to be my past life. My master's was in the field of environmental engineering, and then I worked as an environmental consultant for almost about 6 years in the US.
Wow, a man of many talents. He makes wonderful movies and he's specialized.
He could have been the expert on the show, actually.
I know
We
you
wouldn't
should
have had
have
to
been
pay
here.
the other guy, yeah?
Okay. Nagesh, just out of curiosity, when you look at the situation in India, the various aspects of pollution, there's water pollution, land pollution, air pollution, which you think is the worst, and how would you fix the air pollution that we see here?
See, some of the more obvious environmental concerns, like I guess a lot of stuff that you guys have been talking about, are still not the bigger killers, at least the area that I dealt with, which was air pollution. A lot of the stuff is invisible. That's the stuff that's going to get you, and that's the stuff that's easily not regulated.
Like? I just want to say something, please, Nagesh, because you know what happens when the normal man, the common man, talks about pollution, it goes ring over your head because everyone talks so big. So can you please think I'm 3 years old and explain to me very simply
Or
what...
if he looks at me, he'll do it more naturally.
No, really, I really want you to, because every time people talk, everyone says such high-funda things. How do you make it really simple to explain to people what you can do and what really are the big problems that we have living in this world?
I'd probably slot it into two. Something that's very obvious that a lot of us can do. You know, switch off the lights, save on electricity, don't litter, don't add to the trash, try and use recyclable paper instead of plastic, all that stuff. There's that. And this other stuff, which even if a common man doesn't understand, I think it's far more important for the government to take its role seriously. And air pollution, I could sit here and talk about, you know, the damaging effects of all the nitrous oxides and, you know, the sulfur-based compounds and the particulate matter, but it would be irrelevant. But that stuff is actually going to be
So how does
the more
a
harmful.
normal man, Aam Admi, what does he do to make his contribution towards reducing air pollution?
Oh boy. Air pollution, not much he can do. The gas that he uses in his vehicles,
CNG.
that's regulated by the government. You know, the stuff that the factories put out, that's regulated by the government. There's nothing a common man can do much for air pollution. Sorry if I may sound like a pessimist.
Voice of doom.
Yeah.
At the end of the program, when we're uplifted with all the money. And everything.
Yeah, might as well go
who got
to
him on?
Okay.
Let me get Neil in.
Yeah.
Neil, the environment, what is there anything in particular that bothers you?
It's actually not the environment that bothers me. It's the people who are concerned with the environment that really bother me. I mean, you know, we youngsters today. I mean, not only youngsters. I think every individual have some way or the other a contribution that they need to make for the environment. You know, last year I started this movement with Dr. Indu Shahani, the ex-sheriff of Mumbai. We started this thing called, you know, Keep Mumbai Clean.